Welcome you all guys on a new episode today. Today we are going to discuss about Kamfas, only Kamfas, how are Kamfas derived and what are the generations of Kamfa and all, and also about the expensiveness, why is it economically. And the Kamfas which is being displayed in this video are all the Kamfas which has been sold from us to the customers. Let's get into the video guys. Kamfas. Why is basically Kamfa, lovers are too many and why are Kamfas expensive also? Because to derive a Kamfa we need genetics, as in there are four generations of Kamfa: F0, F1, F2, F3. In this, F0 is not called as a Kamfa because F0 is a raw material for breeding Kamfa. So what is F0 and what is F1, F2, F3? We'll be looking into the detailed thing in this particular video. So F0 is not called as a Kamfa. Why? Because F0 is a raw material of Kamfa and F0 is most probably 99% it is a wild species, that is Vija varieties. You could see in this clipping, these are the Vija varieties of F0. So these are F0 fishes. When you breed this Vija variety, that is F0, when you breed this with any Flowron, you will get a batch, and that fries or batch, whatever we call it as, is called the F1 batch. In that F1 batch, most of the males would not be fertile, so most of the Flowrons would be kept with them itself. Either it is 200 fries or 200 fries or whatever it is, they keep it, and from that they groom and they segregate only female and egg laying female. With that egg laying female of F1 batch, they again breed with some other Kamfas and take F2. So that is where the breeding process starts, and then F2, and then again with F2 they breed another Flowron and they get the F3 batch. So this is what the breeding generation. So in F1, most of them would not be fertile and things, and F2 batch would be having Kamfa characteristics, as in the short mouth or the kind of baby face. Yes, this kind of baby face, a proper slim body, a wrap tail and pearlings. These kind of things would be looked up, would be available in the F1 F2 batch. In F1 batch also there are some good Kamfas, but thing is like they will not be much more fertile. And again next comes the F2. In F2 also most of the Kamfas would be having proper pearlings. The proper, basically F2 are the only batch which comes to sales to the market. And in F3, what we call it the third generation, in F3 most of the Kamfas would be having a good hum, red eyes, and the markings also would be too many. The pearlings or the markings on the body would be too much and too thick as well. We could call them a kind of Zenzu variety as well, a kind of ZZ. Yeah, thick pearls and things. So this is what the basic things guys. So by the time you get one Kamfa in your hand, just imagine that there were a batch of Kamfas which has not been selected by the breeder. When a breeder is getting that particular batch for sale, it is not that easy for him. Economically, yes, it is not that easy to get one Kamfa, and that is why the Kamfas are very expensive, not very normally expensive. Thank you guys, and please do subscribe on our YouTube channel. Bye. Thank you.